Welcome back to Dark Souls. Last time, we made it through a bunch of the depths, we took out a bunch of annoying enemies, and we encountered our first invader. This time, we're gonna continue through the depths and do what little there is left. There's not much, but what there is to do, I think is important. So, right now, we're gonna go right where we left off. We're gonna go back to that room where we saw the basilisk. Stupid basilisk. You know what? I think it is good for them. Stupid lizard. Stupid eyes. Yeah. Alright. Now we have a bunch more than to take out. We're going through their nest. Yeah. That's one. That's another one. We have to be very careful, because these basilisks can curse us easily. I think I should explain what curse is now. If you are unlucky enough to get cursed, you will be killed instantly if you're cursed. But FromSoft decided that that's not enough of a punishment. Because, what could be worse than a one-shot status effect? A one-shot status effect that leaves an effect even after death. See, this is a special status. There's another one. It's coming up for us now. Here it comes. There's a lot of them in here. Oh. And this one dropped an Eye of Death. We can't exactly discuss what that does yet. Got you. And anyway, I was saying that the basilisk's curse leaves an effect of sorts. Oh, we're surrounded. It has this effect that if you get cursed, you lose half your health bar when you come back. That's a nice status effect. That's very rewarding. And quite fair to the player, don't you think? Especially for a new player who doesn't know how curse works. I was being sarcastic. Curse is dumb. Curse is very dumb. But that's all the basilisks. They're all dead. That was easy. Since they're all dead, see the little eyes right there? Those aren't its eyes. Those are fake eyes to lure prey in so they can curse their prey. I don't know if I can get a good look, but they have very small eyes right under their big eyes. Those are their real eyes. The big ones are just fake. Anyway, curse sucks and it never should have existed. Oh, I died. I'm alive. Let's try that again. We have to make a jump. Yeah, I think that should be all of the basilisks. Mate. And we get a few minutes. That's nice. This time it kicked in. And our reward for clearing out the basilisks is this. the Ring of the Evil Eye. According to legend, this ring contains the spirit of the Evil Eye, a dark beast which assaulted Astora. The strength of the Evil Eye does not waver, and HP is absorbed from fallen enemies. That's how the Ring of the Evil Eye works. If you kill an enemy, you get some of your health back. It's neat. I'm not gonna use it though. Spirit of the Evil Eye. It wrapped Astora. But it still has such... never mind. So we know a little bit about Astora now. It was ruined by a beast called the Evil Eye. It was vanquished by the sword of one most noble. Possibly Oscar. Maybe he did that to prove his worth. That he could go through the Undead Asylum and survive, but he didn't. Now the basilics are done. It's locked. Hello.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just, well, a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Domal of Xena. He just trades souls for trinkets. And we get the Joy Gesture. Let's talk to him.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Yeah, he doesn't talk to you until you buy something. So let's buy something. The bottomless box. A peculiar bottomless wooden box. Its origins are unknown. Some deride it as a symbol of unbridled avarice or greed. Any number of items can be deposited into the box, and items can be managed while resting at a bonfire. It's cheap, so let's buy it.
Well, I'm certain we will make a good trade eventually, so I am willing to share some tips. If you see kindling in the catacombs, use divine weapons. That will repel the reassembling skeletons.
That's actually a good tip. To take down the skeletons in the catacombs, we would need divine weapons to stop them from reassembling. But we're not going to the catacombs now, so we'll keep that tip in mind later. You know what else I want to buy? I want to buy some arrows, because they're cheap. I'm gonna buy 100. 100. Or 200. That would work too. What? I pressed cancel. There.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Oh, that's a shame.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon, and we'll make another fine trade, of course.
Right. Domo of Xena really doesn't have any lore about him. He's completely ambiguous. There's no information about him whatsoever, so let's just ignore him. He's one of the few forgettable characters in this game, and that's really saying something. Alright. We're almost done with the depths. Now we're in this, differently colored area. We're gonna go through down there. You know what? That looks like daylight. Are we just in a sewer with a bunch of holes? Well, to travel through here, we did use an aqueduct, so it's not completely out of the ordinary that that aqueduct could have been... have holes in it. Alright. Let's pick up this. The heavy crossbow. powerful large crossbow. While bows require both hands, a crossbow is held in one, but arming each hold takes time. The holds to use. Press something to change type of hold. Alright. And we have 2 summon signs. Another one for Lautrec of Karim. And again for Solaire of Astora. They want to help us again, but instead, we're not going to summon either of them because they don't do particularly well against what we're about to do. Right through this fog gate. Take a listen. Victory achieved. The Gaping Dragon has been defeated. I like the boss. It's one of my favorites. But I don't like getting killed, so for killing it, we get the Blighttown key. Key to Blighttown from the depths of the undead bird, swallowed by the Gaping Dragon. As its name suggests, Blighttown is a place of great pestilence. Even the polluted inhabitants of the depths are aware of its dangers, and built this mighty door in hopes that they could remain safely separated. So that's what that door was in the depths. It was built to contain Blighttown. We also managed to cut off its tail and get the Dragon King Great Axe. This axe, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by the tail of the Gaping Dragon, a distant, deformed descendant of the everlasting dragons. The axe is imbued with a mystical power, to be released when held with both hands. The Gaping Dragon was a descendant of the everlasting ones. But now it's deformed and has a mouth for a stomach. You know what? No. We're not done yet. Gaping Dragon killed. Am I even going in the right direction? No, it was this way. Crap. You know what? You know what? I think we're done here. Next time on Dark Souls, I'll see you out of the depths. We need to prepare. See you guys then.